Hello my dear students, welcome to my grammar class. So today we are going to learn about the future tenses. In the last class we have learned how the forms of verb can be used in the present tense, that is the types of present tense, and the past tense, the types of past tense. So today we will learn how the future may be expressed by using these forms of the verb. These forms, that means the simple future, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous tense. So first, the simple future. So the simple future is formed by using will plus the base form of the verb. That is, the rule of simple future tense is subject plus will or shall plus the base form, that is first form V1 verb, first form of the verb plus object. So this is the rule of simple future tense. And an example of simple future tense: he will play cricket. Here some examples are given. They will construct a long tunnel to connect the two cities. This expresses a future plan. I will have tea expresses a decision. It will be humid tomorrow expresses a prediction. So next, the future continuous tense. The future continuous is formed by using will plus be plus the ing form of the verb. So the rule of future continuous tense will be subject plus will or shall plus be plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. So the example will be he will be is added here in future continuous tense. He will be playing cricket. So another example here given: Sakshi will be running the marathon this Sunday. So it expresses an action event in progress at a particular time in the future. So this future continuous tense. Next, the future perfect tense. So the future perfect is formed by using will or would plus have plus the past participle form of the verb. That is the third form of the verb. So the rule will be subject plus will or would plus have plus the past participle, this is the verb, third form of the verb plus object. So example: he will have played cricket. So this is the rule of future perfect tense. So next, here an example is given for future perfect tense. The eggs will have hatched by tomorrow morning. So it looks back at an action from a time in the future. So next, the future perfect continuous. So the future perfect continuous is formed by using will plus have been plus the present participle form of the verb. So here the rule of future perfect continuous tense is subject plus will or shall plus have plus been is added here plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object plus we can add the time. So the example of future perfect continuous will be he will have been playing cricket for 2 hours. Yes. Another example here it is given, they will have been living here for 3 years by September. So it looks back at an action from a point in the future to emphasize the duration of an action or event, right? So these are the types where we can use the forms of the verb, how we can use the forms of the verb. So you should know the rules of every tenses. So here some important things are given. The simple present. So in simple present, we already know the simple present uses the base form, that is s or es of the verb. We have read on the first. For example, the entry to the fort starts at 9:40 am. So it expresses a scheduled event. I start my guitar classes this Sunday. So it expresses a future plan. Then the present continuous. The present continuous uses am, is or are, the be verbs, plus ing form of the verb. For example, the president is addressing the nation tomorrow morning. So it expresses an already planned certain future event. Okay. Then another thing, the be verb, that is am, is, are, and going to form. So is, am, are the be verbs plus going to. Where we use these things, we also use am, is, are plus going to plus the base form of the verb to express the future. So for example, I am going to exercise from tomorrow. So in some conditions we use this be verb and going to express the future. I am going to exercise for that. So it expresses a future plan or intention. Another example, the rains are going to be hard on the crops. So it expresses a prediction. To express a prediction, so to express a future plan, or in some other conditions we have to use am, is, are plus going to plus base form of the verb to express the future. So with these things I end my class, today's class. Thank you.